Hey ho guys, welcome back to World in Conflict. This should be episode 4 by now, and we'll just dive straight back into the campaign. Just resume and see where this goes.
Hold on, you're not listening to me.
Yes, I am. You've told me your name is Michael Thompson and you're not with your National Guard unit. So Mike, why do you expect to receive your National Guard pay?
I'm sort of with the regular army now, and we're up in the mountains fighting, but...
Are you actually in the regular army?
Not officially. I kind of got swept up during the retreat from Seattle.
Then have your company clerk file a 451-A.
Look, our company clerk got his head blown off 2 hours ago. I need that money, and I need it sent to my ex-wife in Chicago before she...
Mike, I can only pay you or an actual current spouse. That is if I could even pay you, which I can't unless I get a 451-A. For the ex-spouse, I'm gonna need a declaration from a court.
A declaration from the court? Have you heard? We've been invaded.
That doesn't change anything. We have rules in this country for a reason, and if
I swear, I'm gonna beat these damn Russians, and then I'm gonna hunt you down. How do you like that?
Yeah, hunt me down with a 451-A, and I need it in triplicate, Corporal.
What a nice guy.
After Pine Valley, the Russians pulled back and tightened their perimeter around Seattle. Unable to mount an attack ourselves, we waited, nursing our wounds and trying to anticipate what would happen next. Not long before Christmas, the Russians made their next move. Several regiments attacked east up into the Cascade Range, and it soon became apparent that their objective was Fort Teller, the headquarters for the Strategic Defense Initiative, or as the public popularly dubbed it, the Star Wars Project. What we knew, and they didn't, was that the project was a bust. If the Russians reached the base, they realized the whole thing was basically a scam, that we had nothing to stop their nuclear missiles from striking our cities and military bases. We couldn't let them figure that out, so we moved east as well, taking the fight into the mountains and trying to delay the Russians, while Colonel Wilkins and his people at Fort Teller dug in as hard as they could.
Oh well, sounds dicey. Several weeks after the invasion.
I suggest we fortify these crossings and then blow up the bridge.
Yeah, that should buy Wilkins some time.
That won't work, sir. We don't have nearly enough
And
men.
what will you have us do? Roll over and die? If Ivan gets to Fort Teller, we'll have a global thermonuclear war in our hands.
Hey, must be a Russian scout.
Damn it! We need to get moving. You won't be needed here, Bannon. I'm sending you 10 miles northeast on a recon mission.
Understood, sir.
All right, then. Wilkins is counting on us. Let's get to it. No time to dick around, Parker. Establish defensive positions at those two forts. If Ivan is already there, I want him annihilated. You hear me? If he gets the chance to dig in before we get there, we won't be able to hold back the main force. Try to be quick, Parker. The sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
So I can get...
Colonel, these woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover in advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise. Parker, use those woods as cover for your infantry as you maneuver toward the river. Try to take Ivan by surprise.
Okay, understood. Infantry. Okay, yeah, so I'll take 2 and 2 vehicles, then some anti-tank infantry, and then some 2 light tanks. I mean, I need some tanks, right? You always need some tanks. The bridge must not be destroyed. Time left on secondary. So are those actually secondary objectives? I don't even know. So at least I'm getting some vehicles now. Let's see, that's number 1, number 2,
Infantry, good to go.
number 3. Did I not get anything else? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I should probably go... Hang on. So I can't actually take tanks up here.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Wait, just stop maybe. T, okay. Need to get used to the hotkeys probably.
Reporting in. On our way, sir.
So my infantry can walk through the forest, which makes a lot of sense, but my
Anti-tank
vehicles
unit moving out,
can't.
sir.
Which I guess also makes sense. Now that's some riflemen down there. Probably should have taken some... I mean, this is all anti-tank infantry, right? Should have probably
March
brought
on
some
with our launchers.
anti-infantry actually. So let's see what we can do here.
Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir.
Maybe get going. I will first attack
Rolling, sir.
this
AT
one
squad
place here.
Will do, sir.
And I got fire support as well, that's good.
AT squad moving to the destination.
Yes, sir. Armor of tracks on moving. Rolling, sir. Sheridan ready. Rolling around. Armor ready. Armored infantry support moving.
Reporting in. Let's hot zone.
Waiting command. Targeted now, sir.
So I'll have to make sure to take all these points at once, I believe.
Rolling into combat.
Oh, so these are tanks actually.
Yeah, got it.
May turn out to be a problem.
Moving out.
We'll need my tanks over there.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Yes, sir. Armor available. Light armor initiating combat.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
Waiting command. Shoot that target. Fire that missile now. Brand rolling. That tank got
Okay, now the other side is now taken by the enemy actually.
firing at hostiles. Bradley infantry transport ready. Now, take your coordinates.
Oh, and I should definitely put these guys in here.
We're awaiting firing at hostiles. Target, keep that missile locked.
I should also use my fire support, which I'm gonna put up here.
What do you want us to do, sir? Shoot that target.
We're under attack.
Fire that missile now.
What do you want, sir?
Hurry up. Sheriff, rolling around. We got casualties. Hunter here. Mission
With casualties. Oh yeah, I lost that guy. Okay. Now I can go and secure this. And I need to set up some
Heavy in. On our way, sir.
stuff here.
What do you want us to do, sir? Enemy targeted.
Transport, yeah.
Target vehicle gonna take that
It
perimeter.
went down pretty quickly. So I can actually already maybe use some fire support, like here.
Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
Because I mean, if it's red, there probably is something here, right?
Bringing in the goods.
I'm just gonna try that out.
Ordnance and scanning. Primer
Oh, okay, so that's a radar scan actually.
Mortar strike hit for full effect. Zulu 9 are out. This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit for full effect.
Oh, that was good. That was really good. Okay, so now this is being secured, which is good. And now I can get artillery. Nice.
Well done, Parker.
I definitely want some artillery.
At the other fort by now, so expect some resistance when you get there.
My guys are moving into position now, sir. And my scouts report increased Soviet activity across the river.
They're moving fast. We just have to move faster. You know what to do, Parker. Eagle 6 out.
Ready to rumble, sir.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Reporting. Moving out.
Okay, so if this is
Infantry moving.
secured now, so I don't have to hold this, right?
Moving out.
I can just move over with all my vehicles.
Eagle 6, come in.
Oh, and
This is
also,
Bannon.
I
Bannon,
wanna
report.
get a Hummer.
2 clicks from our final waypoint and engaging a small Soviet advance force. APCs and jeeps, over.
Because with that I
Care
can...
less what you're engaging, Bannon. There's a bridge in that area and I want you to destroy it. Report when you're done. Eagle 6 out.
I'll also want the artillery and also the Hummer for repairs, right? Because already my tanks are somewhat damaged, and this troop transport as well. I'd already lost one actually.
For your protection, sir. Starting with the repairs. Medium artillery ready for action. Engine is running, sir.
Ready for
Bradley
duty.
APC
Reporting in.
here, sir. We are moving is rolling, leaving.
Mobile motor moving, sir.
Okay, that sounds good. So I actually got some mortars as well, just so that I can...
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Patching them up, sir.
Soft target engaged and defeated. We're available for
It's
action.
actually not the best of ideas to shoot these guys probably, but...
This is Webb. We're engaging multiple Russian targets at this time.
Roger that, Webb. Keep them at bay. Eagle 6 out.
Medium artillery ready for action.
So I definitely want to place my artillery up here.
Moving into position.
Sheridan ready for moving as ordered.
Artillery strike for your protection, sir.
Infantry.
Rifle squad is moving out. Troops on the way, sir. This vehicle is ready. Artillery strike anywhere, sir. Mobile mortar moving out, heading to the coordinates.
Armor is combat ready. Driving to moving is ordered. Bradley tracks on. Armor is ready to go.
So can I actually see what's down there? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay.
Roll the missile, sir.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target
Using
coordinates.
some artillery here,
Here, sir.
and
Artillery
also
is available.
this artillery should definitely be used to attack that. Let's see.
That tank is no more.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
We're available for action. Move on out. Moving as ordered. Armor
So I should go over there probably.
Armor is hostiles in our sight.
Medium artillery.
No, 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 don't. This is just the artillery. You stay here.
We're in combat. What do you want us to do, sir? Yes, sir. Armor available. Launching tow, sir. We're awaiting you. Firing at hostile. Firing at hostile. Firing at hostile.
Artillery is available. Yes, sir. Moving to heading to the coordinates. Driving quickly.
Awaiting command. Heading to coordinates.
Engine is running. Footner rolling.
We need roll pushing. Engage the target. Get that missile out, sir.
Medium artillery attacking the target.
Okay, so I'm not doing the best of jobs right now,
Available for light
but I
strike.
think it's probably okay.
Engine is starting with the repairs.
So I definitely need this artillery to stay up here, because it's gonna get so killed else.
On our way, sir. Will do,
This
sir.
should be control group
Yes,
5.
sir. On
Yes,
our
it
way,
is.
sir.
Troops on the way, sir.
So just put those guys in the forest.
Yes, sir. Artillery is ready.
Then maybe I'll use this recon thing again, like so.
Available for light support.
Inbound. Out.
Executing
And then
orders, sir.
see if these can... Yeah, this artillery can shoot really fast, see? So I can use that to take down the
Mobile mortar here, sir.
anti-tank fortifications.
Recon is completed. Primer out.
If I could hit it, that is.
Point. Rolling out.
Rolling, sir. Moving is ordered.
Yes, sir. Artillery is up and ready. Need our support. Moving, sir.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Target acquired. Bradley infantry. Hostile targeted, sir.
Artillery is available. Firing at coordinates.
Soft target engaged.
AT
and
squad
defeated.
ready.
Armor ready.
Medium tank, okay.
That missile. Yes, sir. We got a missile ready.
Okay, so I focused that down, that was good. And that's a lot of tanks.
Dead,
Medium
sir.
artillery ready for action.
We'll need fire support for this.
Copy. Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
What do you want us to do, sir? Get that missile locked.
Come on, get that missile.
I'm not really sure whether this is actually a good idea to be using these
Launching ordnance.
types of missiles on the infantry, or on the light tanks rather, the light vehicles, because they say they're anti-tank missiles and supposed to be used against, you know, enemy heavy tanks and stuff.
We're available for action.
I don't really want to attack. Yeah, okay. Don't really want to be attacking these anti-tank fortifications with my tanks.
Need our support vehicle is
Rifle
ready.
squad reporting in.
So now that there's no enemy anti-infantry things over there anymore,
We're available for action.
Need our
I can
support.
probably just walk over there with my infantry.
Reporting in.
Rifle squad is moving out. This vehicle is ready.
Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Make sure to take all of these bases.
Squad available, sir. Infantry moving.
So that's more guys over there.
Mobile mortar here, sir. Firing Willie B towards the area, sir.
I'm just trying out the phosphorus thing. I'm hoping that that would maybe stop these guys from coming over. I don't really know.
Focus on the enemy. What new orders? On the double. Kinda busy here. One less hostile, sir. Heavy infantry, good to go. Attack now.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Go to missile.
We're available for light support.
So now I can
As ordered.
Troops are ready. Moving out.
We are ready to
move some of these guys over.
Artillery here.
And artillery I would like to leave right there. Okay, so these guys are getting wrecked. But actually they're fine.
ready to roll, sir.
So now this looks pretty secure to me. So now we wait. Oh, look at that. More enemy vehicles.
We're available for action. Tracks are moving. Armor's ready to go. Fast track moving is ordered.
Reporting it. Moving to position.
Armor is combat ready. Throw the missiles, sir. We're awaiting your orders.
They're firing at us. What do you want, sir?
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, that's easy enough. That's a tank coming in.
Here, sir.
Armor's ready. Moving as ordered.
That's one defeated hostile.
Sheridan is moving.
Yeah, this anti-tank infantry is actually way better than I thought. I always thought of it as, you know, some kind of
Sheridan ready for
thing
orders.
you can have, which is nice to use,
Enemy target
but
destroyed.
it's not like the best thing in the world.
Another excellent job, Parker.
But it's doing a pretty good
pair
job.
of M60s to you. Don't lose them. They're all we have until Bannon returns. If he returns.
So I can tell this guy to go here and then...
My men
Oh
are
yeah.
reinforcing the second crossing now. And sir, I'm sure Bannon will pull through.
That remains to be seen, Captain.
So now I can get 2 free medium tanks, which is really good.
We'll hold the
And then
fort,
I'll
Parker.
need...
Move on to your next objective.
And now for the final crossing, Parker. The bridge is the prize. Claim it and secure it before Ivan does.
Okay. That sounds doable. I should probably go on the other side though. So first I want to do my orders.
Bannon, sit rep, over.
Good
Roger
against
that, Bannon. I
buildings and
gather you
bridges.
didn't accomplish your objective.
The bridge has been destroyed, sir. We're moving back now, but we're encountering increased Soviet resistance in the area.
Okay, so I'll
We
just
won't be able to
drop
hold the
these guys
crossing
over
forever,
here.
Bannon. If you're not here in time, you'll have to find another way around.
But, sir, the area's crawling with commies.
And I couldn't care less, Bannon. Ivan is not getting this bridge because of your incompetence. Eagle 6 out.
Looks in a... yeah, some random guys appeared here to protect this fort. And I don't really have to care about it anymore. So that's a good thing. Now my guys have actually dropped here. Nice. So now all of these are going to be group 1. No, they're going to be group 2 actually.
Sheridan ready for orders. We are ready to rumble, sir.
Those are group 1.
Armor's ready to go.
Webb here. We're under heavy attack at both forts.
4, 3,
Understood, Captain.
5,
Can you hold? We've got a situation, sir.
I believe so, Colonel.
6.
Some backup would be nice, though.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do. Eagle 6 out.
Designated areas to combat initiated.
Okay, yeah, so...
To attack the area. Ready to rumble. Driving to your coordinates.
So there's people following me actually.
AT squad ready.
That's why my guys get shot so much.
Sir, ready for action.
Is I'm just gonna sacrifice these, because yeah, there's not a lot they can do.
Stay low and move. Hurry up with the
And if I lose
How are
them,
you holding out?
Still doing good, sir. The Russians are attacking like crazy, but we can hold for a while longer. I am running low on ammo, though.
Roger that. I'll get you some supplies. Hang in there. Eagle
white
6
phosphorus, deadly against infantry. Okay, so that's the medium tanks who can do that. And actually, I'm just... Oh, my artillery is here as well. So I'm just waiting for my infantry, and I should probably actually go and pick them up.
Infantry, good to go.
Because that's gonna be a lot quicker. Yeah, I could have thought about that earlier, right?
Sir, have we heard from Colonel Wilkins yet?
Infantry, good to mark.
I spoke to him briefly an hour ago. He told us to meet him at Cascade Falls, the garrison town near Fort Teller.
How many men does he
So
have?
this guy's gonna repair that.
Understrength companies is what he told me, Captain.
And we have regiments of Soviet troops coming. This won't be an easy fight, Colonel.
No, it won't, Captain. It won't.
Now I can just rush over there, I guess. Just make sure that I get my artillery safe right here, and my hammer as well.
They've got one of your units.
I got one of my units? Oh yeah, that was the infantry I left behind.
Working as intended and rolling, sir. Armor's moving out. Rolling, sir.
here. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
Rolling out. Driving.
Artillery up here. These guys as well.
Spinning them, rolling around. Good shot. Keep it up.
Drive them in so I can use my white phosphorus on them.
Sheridan ready for the front. Lock it on, sir. Armor transport reporting in.
Reporting in. Infantry moving.
So I'll put my infantry in this forest. I think that's a good thing to do.
Target vehicle disabled. Scout tank engaging the target.
Disabled, yeah.
Sir, your orders. Spinning those tracks. Light armor attacking the hut. Get that missile lock. Hurry up. That's a confirmed. Rolling into combat. Awaiting instruction. Hurry up. Rolling into going to push. Go. We are.
Mechanized here. Humvee is heading out.
I actually keep forgetting to use my artillery as well. So I should probably do the attack ground. Oh, I don't even know where. Okay, never mind.
Dispatch is ready, sir. Your order be down. Heading to coordinates. Armor's ready to go.
Fast train rolling out.
So the Hummer is gonna
Good job,
repair that
Parker.
tank.
We'll wait a little while longer, but if Bannon isn't here soon, we'll blow the bridge.
The enemy, sir. Target destroyed. Bradley, rolling, sir. Patton ready for action, Armor's ready to go. Tracks are moving.
Parker, the weather is getting worse, and the Air Force says they soon won't be able to bring in any more reinforcements. Call in what you can before their planes are grounded.
Okay, call in what I can. I'll do that. I'll maybe grab a sniper, I guess. And maybe another light tank. I don't really know what to get. I have no idea. Let's see.
We're available for light support. Affirmative, sir. Firing.
Can I even fire that far? Yes, I can. Nice. So let's see if I hit anything back there. Probably
Last
don't.
call for those reinforcements, Parker.
Losing reinforcement airdrops. Yeah, I mean, I did call them in, right? They will arrive on time. So that's a good thing.
Medium artillery firing at coordinates.
Soft target engaged and defeated.
Ooh,
I just got off the horn with the Air Force. Their planes are grounded, and that means no more reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what we've got.
did my reinforcements
Eagle
arrive?
6 out.
I didn't.
Sir, my scouts
How
just
did they
reported
not
several
arrive?
Soviet artillery vehicles moving into position across the river.
Roger that. They'll be zeroing in on your position, Parker. Send out a strike team to neutralize them.
Will do, will do.
Bradley APC here, sir. Yes, sir. Armor available. Ready to rumble, sir. Sheridan ready for orders. Rolling, sir.
Eagle 6, I have a sit rep. My scouts say the Soviet main force is moving into the area.
Destination.
We need to blow that bridge. Bannon, come in. Where the hell are you? Charlie 6, come in.
Starting with the repairs. They could be in combat, sir. And the hills break up the radio transmissions. We should give them a little more time.
Damn it. If I don't hear from them soon, we'll blow the bridge and move on.
Bradley on the roll. Hostiles in our sight.
Webb here. The Russians are coming at us in force. Bring up those Gustavs and we'll show those bastards a thing or two.
Bradley firing. Moving as ordered.
So let's see, anything going on down here? Nope, nothing.
Awaiting command.
So we'll just take down the artillery real quick.
We need orders.
And take down
Good
this
job
guy.
clearing the artillery, Parker. Now concentrate your forces around the bridge.
This is Webb. If Bannon doesn't get here soon, we'll have to withdraw. I can't sustain these losses for much longer.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Ready to roll. Moving as ordered.
Yes, sir.
Artillery is ready.
Lay down a barrage, sir.
Armor's ready to go.
One defeated hostile.
That's a confirmed kill. We're awaiting you rolling into combat.
Medium artillery ready for action.
It's actually looking decent.
Burning the area, sir.
I'm just gonna fire some white phosphorus up there because, yeah, why not?
Captain Webb, sit rep.
Webb here. We're still holding at the fords, but the Russians
Oh,
will break
I
through
have
eventually.
tactical aids as
Their main
well,
force
but
can't be
I'm not
far
gonna
out
use
now.
them right now.
Understood, Captain. We'll
So
hold
where's
the
my
bridge
group
as long
9?
as
Oh, down
possible,
here,
but
okay.
I won't risk it for Bannon's sake. He'll have to fend for himself if he's late.
Sir, we will need his tanks for the upcoming battle.
Maybe. If we lose this bridge, there won't be any more battles.
You're also optimistic, I like that. So let's see, I need them to face that way.
Armor ready. Armor is
These
combat
guys
ready.
also need to face that
Yes,
way.
sir. Going to take that perimeter. Moving out.
AT squad ready.
That tank is through. Hurry up. Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir.
We took out
Fire
the
that
target.
missile now. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good, I think.
Heavy infantry good to go.
I mean, all those enemies are getting pretty much wrecked straight away.
Unit repairs.
Waiting instructions.
I think I chose my units well as well.
Armor is combat.
Also, it's probably not the most difficult of missions. And I'm playing on normal, so
Mobile mortar here, sir. We're under attack.
so I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, look at that, so many enemies. I'm just gonna put down some fire support for shits and giggles.
Target Zulu 9 are out.
Hostile vehicle destroyed.
Medium artillery firing at coordinates.
Moving on.
Just do the attack ground up here because, oh wow, that's a lot of enemies.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at
Holy cow,
Left hostile, sir.
that's a ton of enemies. Am I seriously supposed to fight all of these guys? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Copy that. This is Zulu 9er mortar strike inbound. Zulu 9er, copy. Firing for effect. Over. Firing at coordinates.
How am I surviving this even?
Target area are destroyed.
We
Okay,
can't
so
delay
I
any
would...
longer.
Oh,
They
well,
might be dead for all we know. Prepare to blow the bridge and move, Parker.
Target overrun.
the bridge must not be destroyed. It's still saying the bridge must not be destroyed, so...
Don't blow the bridge yet. We're half a click out and coming up on the rear of several Soviet tanks. Engaging now.
Belay that order, Parker. Don't blow the bridge yet. Hold until Charlie Company is across.
Armor transport reporting in. Moving as ordered.
One left hostile, sir.
Moving out.
I lost my Humvee, I guess. That's why I can't actually repair anything anymore.
Available for action. Target
That was in the nick of time, Bannon. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone, we're
Yeah.
moving on to Cascade Falls. Stay sharp. This
Yeah,
thing
that's a
ain't
lot
over
of
yet.
tanks. Good thing to have those. So there we go. Mission accomplished. Victory. And also we got all the achievements. Look, the Officer Professional Development Ribbon. And also the Army Distinguished Service Medal. That sounds nice because we did destroy the artillery and we were also quick to secure the 2 forts. I mean, we were not super quick, but quick enough apparently. So yeah, that's a nice thing to get done, right? So, as you saw the last time, this is gonna be it for this episode, and I'm straight gonna go into the next one after this, so you'll have a lot of episodes to watch. So see you then, guys!